But these buttons, I just can't hold them.
All these buttons.
Just can't hold all this freedom.
So much freedom to hold. Not big enough hands.
Oh, I got some big hands.
You have big hams?
Big hands for big buttons.
Big hands for big butt-uns.
I see what you did there. But on that note, welcome, stream.
Buttons!
Talking about butts.
I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Huge candy-like buttons.
Button.
All of my buttons on my keyboard say do not press.
They all have
Press the button business.
I'll say the any key. Anyway, the party now stands in front of the vault that they've been looking for. You guys gonna need to get you some lights. How do you want to do lights? Alright, so Marshall casting light on himself.
I guess I can use my night vision.
Alright, so I need to go grab his eyeball.
We thought you were ready, Keto.
I was ready. I keep forgetting about the eyeball. I mean, I don't use it that often. 5DF. There's your ball.
That's a big ball I got.
Okay. So, walking down the 120-foot long staircase, guys feeling kind of tired, a 20-foot high, 20-foot wall stone corridor meets you at the end. Before you stands what appears to be an adamantine double door bearing some dwarvish runes on them. Directly in front of you.
Anybody read dwarf?
Of course, starting difficulties.
Alright, does anybody appear in a hallway or are they off to the side?
Well, I'm touching a wall, I guess.
And there's two doors in front of you?
Yes.
Okay, you're in the right spot.
I'm in the right spot too. That's the first time I've seen that glitch.
Hey Bardo, are you seeing two double doors in front of you in a small hallway?
Kinda, yes.
Okay. Alright, now we're good. Alright, so yeah. Beargun asks, does anybody read dwarf?
I read dwarf.
Dwarf.
I think.
Alright, so on the... Alright.
Hold on, let me make sure I can actually read it.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh wait, but can I?
You can speak and write dwarvish, but you cannot read dwarvish.
I can't read.
Wait, what?
Let's see, does anybody know dwarf? Doesn't look like it. Alright,
Well-
time to go. Time.
Wait, no. Since it says speak right, that means I would be able to. I'm assuming read and write it.
Well, when all else fails, break the doors down.
They're made of adamantine.
Push it over.
And you attempt to push the doors, and the doors do not budge.
Push it one more time.
You get the same result.
I push it then.
All right, so you have speak and write, read and write. I don't know why those are different.
Remember, we looked up the new way of knowing what you can read and write, and so speak and write would be I can speak it and read write it, but I wrote it weird.
So does that mean you can read dwarf?
Yes, so I would be able to read dwarf.
Okay. So the runes on the door say the 3 keys bring them forth. And then there's some more writing underneath it in 3 different dwarvish words. Those probably are the keys. Let's see. What did he ask for? All right. So one of the... Okay, hold on. Okay, I see how to do it. All right. So one of the words reads Silvered Warhammer. The second one reads Bronze Dragon Scale. And the last one reads Pair of Bugbear Ears.
Tell everyone that, obviously, but are those ingredients?
Those happy ears.
Are we making a cake?
Yep, you see, bring the 3 keys. 3 keys bring them forth, and then these are the words that are underneath them.
So, are there like any slots or holes under those words, or?
It doesn't appear so.
Well, fuck. We don't got none of that shit.
Nope, you'll have to go look for them.
All right,
You-
well, I guess.
Do you think they're hidden upstairs in the house? Or
Let me
the
search the house.
I
You
remember the DM saying there was nothing on this floor of interest.
Yeah, they're not in the house. You guys basically comb that house. Guess who's going back to town? Whew.
Man, that's like Zelda or something going up to a rock and you don't have the bomb to open it.
You need the big bomb. You have whippy baby bombs.
Well, at least we found the entrance, but we can't get in.
Do you think any of the people we've talked to before may know? But then we'd reveal that we found the place.
Well, bugbear ears should be easy enough to find, I would assume. If it's like an alchemy ingredient, I don't know though.
Well, we'll go over to the temple and see what they have.
I forgot what the other things were.
Yeah, me
So-
too.
Put them in the thing.
All right, I'll put them in that thing. There you go. That's what you're looking for.
Bronze dragon scale is going to be the hardest thing to find.
All right, so you guys can spend a day. So how this to do some investigation, you can do your investigation check or intelligence to try to get where these things might be at. You could also spend a day and some money to try to basically throw money at people and ask around. See, a pair of bugbear ears. No, actually, I'll have you guys do research first. All right, who's looking for what?
I'll
I guess-
find this silvered warhammer.
That one should be easy. Just gotta find a smith. You might be able to just buy one.
Well, I figured it was reagent.
I guess I can look for the bronze dragon scale.
The silvered warhammer is, as it says, a silver warhammer.
All right, then I'll go to the back now.
right, so Baragon, roll your intelligence, or if you have investigation, whichever's better.
All right, it's gonna take me a little while. Okay. Where's investigate? Oh, here it is.
Despite your best efforts, no one knows where to find this thing. They look at you like you're crazy.
Well, then let me go to the temple and see if I can help them find it.
Is there like an alchemy shop I can go to?
Sure, there's a curiosity shop in Troll Skull Alley. Buster, regarding the silvered warhammer, one of the smiths said they can offer you one, but it'll cost you 115 gold for it.
No, I ain't got that, so I go tell my friends.
Yes, we do.
Well, I don't. I have 4 gold.
I don't think we distributed the gold the last time.
Nope. Bardo, what are you going to look for?
Maybe the dragon scale, or at least the warhammer.
Warhammer's been found.
Oh.
They just got to pay money for it.
I might have some money for it, or at least to split up.
There was some loot pile that you guys got a hold of. There might be enough in there.
I think there's exactly enough because I think horses for everyone was 150.
So just enough. That leaves the bugbear ears and the bronze dragon scale.
I guess I'll just go for the bugbear ears.
All right, go ahead and try some investigation.
Boop. Oh God, none of us are investigators.
Well, it's just enough to know that there is a bounty for bugbear ears since the Xanathar Guild employs bugbears. You might be able to go over to the city guard and might be able to procure some since people are turning them in for bounty. That just leaves the dragon scale. Intimidated.
I did the wrong one, but apparently I can't find shit. So
These are all shit rolls.
Do I seriously have the highest investigation with 2?
I haven't seen Bardo.
I'm going to shot. Why not?
Go for it.
Oh, with the 0? Sure.
Alright, so it takes you guys about a day to ask enough people around to find that out near in the dock wards, around the place where you fought those 2 drow gunslingers, a woman known as Grinda Garloth is a treasure hunter out there. She may know of a way of finding a dragon scale or has one on her.
Alright, so that's the only one that we don't know exactly how we're getting. Other ones, we need money.
money.
I'm assuming you have to pay for the bugbears too.
Yeah, they're turning them in as bounties. I don't know why they would sell them back to you. They're just probably just throw them away.
Let's go look at the trash can up behind the bugbear place.
All right. So did you guys muster up 115 gold for the hammer?
115 or 150?
15.
So we'll have, I think it's like 45 gold left to split between us.
All right. So you guys, as of right now, have procured a silver warhammer and a pair of bugbear ears. Now you got to go talk to this treasure hunter woman and see if she knows anything. Yes.
You just go around telling people that. Were we able to find her? Or do we have to, like, actually search for her? Guess that answers that question.
No, you're back over here. We need some daylight here.
Daytime music.
There we go.
Wow, they didn't clean up the streets.
Yes. Yes.
We seek a dragon scale,
What kind of dragon scale?
a bronze one. We're willing to pay 100 silver.
100 silver.
Sorry, 50 silver.
Why did you go down?
I'm not very smart or good at bargaining.
So what do you say to 25 silver?
No.
12 and a half, and that's my final offer.
5.
You know what? I'll go as high as 10.
I don't know why you're bargaining with me. I don't have one. But I do have this. She pulls out this strange, like, apparatus with, like, gems on it, a whirling gear on the front, and, like, little tweezers on the very tips of them. I call this the apparatus a koalish. It's how I find my treasure.
Oh,
It seeks out
fabulous.
treasure.
It seeks out koalas?
Yes, I've had 10 of them.
What'd you call me?
And I will let you borrow it on one condition.
May I look at it? And yes, please tell us what the conditions.
How about you work for me for a day? I could use some able-bodied hands to go diving and go looking for treasure.
I'm afraid I don't do very well at swimming, mostly just drowning and dying.
It is swimming, anyways.
It is athletics.
I also don't do very well at swimming. As you can see, I'm a musical man.
I think we have one person who's good at swimming.
I'm good at dumpster diving.
I mean, you smell like one.
Yep.
Dumpster diver. You've been down too long.
Oh, I described the wrong object. It looks like a little steampunk spider.
And this will help us find the scale of dragon proportion.
So, actually, it is not even handheld. So she brings you into her little house here. Come on, come show my invention. There it is.
Wow, it looks like I drew this.
Brilliant! Steve over here.
So, is it a deal? Just spend a day going to get some treasure at the bottom of the ocean here?
I think we can volunteer Baragon of the Black Moon.
I suppose.
She even gives you a little instruction book.
It's a Tachikoma.
We have to run this thing?
Yep.
What an odd little contraption.
It doesn't
Seems
say
like
how
only
many people
one
can fit
person.
in it.
Well, it's one barrel, so I'm assuming one person. Oh no, 2 medium.
Yep, so 2 people can go in.
There's no way I can fit in there.
And it's got 10 different levers. Some on the front, some on the back.
I would feel very bad for Baragon if he had to go in there with the bird.
No.
So Baragon and Fetz it is.
I will go alone.
You need 2 people.
I will go alone. Oh,
I recant.
All right, so you and Fix hop into the apparatus. She then pushes it out into the water, and it floats. And then you start operating the machine to dive.
I'm quite envious of them.
So it can dive up to 900 feet.
That's deep as shit.
Considering we're at a dock, I don't think we'll go.
All right, so you guys pull some levers, and it swims forward out into the middle of the bay. And then you guys dive. All right, so the pilot, right now you need to roll any die. If an even number, so any die. So what will happen is that, actually, hold on, not any die. Sorry, you make a investigation check to try to find treasure at the bottom.
Shit again.
Oh,
Said
this
any
is-
die, so I rolled a 1d73.
All right, so both of you will roll investigation.
My God!
All right, so effects, while you're going down there, you happen to find a shiny silver plated server's dish. It's worth 60 gold. And Baragon found a couple of boxes of silverware.
Where's?
30. So we're just going to do this 2 more times. Or as long as you guys feel you need to. Because,
So this is basically making money for the things.
this will be a way to get some money. Oh, that's 180.
nice.
Found a box of gems.
Alright. One more.
Oh, 210.
Hey guys, why don't we just quit looking for this thing and keep using this?
Yep. Baragon found 80.
You find 250,000 in no time.
Last one, 100. So another 100 each. So each time you guys are roll, that's about an hour.
Alright, so I think that should be enough.
All right, so you guys return to the surface and dock back in. And then I need a calculator. All right, so after all that treasure digging, she gives you your cut of 380 gold. Ah, good work. Now, you may borrow this. Go find your bronze dragon scale. Alright, so you guys set back off? Or do you guys hand some money off so you can do some shopping? Beargun?
So, don't-
Fix?
So
So you guys are going to go back out.
Foxy said, what money? And
Alright, so you two set back off. And Start uses the apparatus's ability to find treasure. About, I would say, 5 miles off in the bay, 5 miles from the shore. About 120 feet down, you seem to come across a shipwreck of some kind.
Shipwreck.
Ships ahoy!
And it
Let's
seems
go.
and then the apparatus is pinging that location that there's something there. So as you guys approach, from inside, this spiky-headed creature pokes its head out from the shipwreck, and then immediately starts swimming directly for you, but stops just short of the apparatus. Once he's in full view of the lights on the apparatus, it's a bronze dragon swimming.
Oh, what a coinky dink.
What do you want? It's my treasure. Can't have it. It's mine.
I was trying to think of what to say.
Nothing to say. Hey, die.
Actually, we're not interested in treasure. We're actually interested in just one of your scales.
Come again?
We need a scale.
Why?
We just need one. We're willing to pay for it.
It's a gems.
All right. So if you want to trade a scale for treasure,
Yes.
how's 1,000 gold sound?
Do we have 1,000 gold?
That's gold.
You guys could always try to convince him.
Take it now.
I say give it to him.
We don't have 1,000 gold.
What do we have?
380.
Well, you got a lot of charisma. Did you find any sort of item that might?
That's what I was saying. I have a box of gems.
You can,
Convince him to
Show him the gems.
and maybe you can just convince him to give you one. You haven't even tried that.
I wasn't prepared for this.
Surely you've shed. Surely you've shed some time.
Something to say.
Well, depends on how your roll goes. This is what you're gonna say.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or actually, hold on. Just roll. Just go ahead and roll a persuasion. Ah! Now he has to think of what to say. Baragon doesn't help. But he doesn't detract from it either.
Dear friend, we just want to admire your scale as our own treasure. As you can see, we love dragons here.
He just
I
he stares at the boat for a while, and then if a dragon could blush, he would. It's like, oh, you guys like me. I didn't know you had such admiration for dragons.
especially you, because you're such a bronze dragon. It glistens off the sun.
Oh, you cheeky little devil. Fine. So he reaches to his side and just plucks one of his scales off.
That scale. One for my butt.
So then he plucks one of his scales off and hands it to the little gripping arm of the apparatus. Now,
Oh, thank you, sir. We will definitely treasure this forever.
all right, I'm gonna go back and search for treasure before I blush even more. Bye. And he immediately just dives right back into the boat, like splintering the top.
I look over to Baragon and be like, all right, let's go.
All right, let's definitely. Good
Throw the
job.
scorpion thing away.
So you guys return to the surface and have this dragon scale the size of your head.
We must make haste to the vault before we're beat there by somebody else who was trying to beat us there.
Marsha doesn't even ask any questions about it. Nope, you guys just got one. Let's get out of here.
Why does it smell like butt crack?
All right, so you guys return to the vault.
Did it actually like have any instructions, or did it just have a list?
With items in hand, you approach the doors, in which then the runes on the door glow a light, and the doors open. They actually slide into the walls to either side of you. Musty air from a long closed-off vault, like, waft out towards you. This vast chamber from inside, you see an aged, worn column supporting crumbling stone bridges 60 feet above you, with a ceiling rising another 20 feet above that. This place is massive. You see that in each of these alcoves is a pair of iron doors. Each door is about 10 feet wide and 10 feet high, embossed with the image of dwarf warriors in plate armor.
Well, this place is empty. That's a good sign.
Yeah, Baragon just ran out there and didn't see anything but just crumbling structures.
So many crumbling structures.
So this is the vault?
Seems like there's 250,000 fewer gold dragons than I expected.
Oh, look, there's one on the ground. 200, 499.
Mayhaps they are behind these doors.
What door?
These little things are doors.
Oh,
Let's see the one all the way over here.
Despite pushing at the door, it appears that a cave-in on the other side is preventing this door from opening. It's more of the same. It's the same here too.
Well, seems there was a cave in. This one.
Just keep. It's like these doors don't seem to go. These doors don't seem to go anywhere.
We seem to have found a dead end. Let us look for a secret way out.
I was gonna say, look around. If I can find it. Oh yeah, I can't see shit. I can see a little.
All right, Vex, perking your ears up. From the left side, or from the west side over on this area, you can feel you can feel like a colder breeze coming from these doors.
You feel some cool arrow.
So just, alright, investigate that area again. Or not investigate, but look at that. Look at it!
It's the same style of doors from before. Jackalaf, you can feel that there's that breeze that Vex felt from these doors, but none of the others. One to the north of you and south of you had the same feeling.
And Thunderwave it.
What do you do? Well,
Push the door open.
Yeah, I guess no one's ever has even tried to open that one.
these doors push open rather easily. With a loud squeaking and a squeak.
Squeak!
Yes, there is actually a fresco on the wall there. At the south end of this chamber, you see stairs that climb 70. They appear to climb straight up. In the north wall bears a. Ooh, this needs to be bigger.
We've already found one painting. Be careful, Baragon.
A
Especially if
20-foot
it's growing.
square. Yeah, 20-foot square fresco depicts dwarves battling goblins. Baragon, as you're looking at this fresco, I need you to roll a wisdom save.
I warned you.
Uh-oh.
So as Baragon is standing there, you while the rest of you are out, still moving, looking around, Baragon has not stopped staring at this fresco.
So pretty.
I pull him away.
No, it's pretty!
So as you attempt to pull him away, he's fighting you to go back and look at it.
I told you to avoid these damn things.
But they're so pretty!
Fex, as you look at Baragon, because you are skilled in charm, you obviously can tell that this man is charmed.
This man is charmed.
Well, obviously he's charmed. Who else stays to look at a painting in a dangerous fucking vault?
Isn't that where most expensive paintings are? So lots of people.
Okay, good point.
This one's different.
Baragon will not move. Taking him away, he is resisting and getting out of your grip to go back and stare at it.
Let's go. Tell me, what is it that's so captivating, Baragon? Is it because you're gay for dwarves?
No, I'm gay for goblins.
So in Baragon's mind, he can actually see the battle that's depicted on the fresco being played out, and he is fascinated.
So, fresco is actually painted on the wall, right? Or is it like tapestry? I can't remember.
Can we rip it off?
It's in a frame. So yeah, it's like a painting in a frame.
I hit it with a sacred flame.
Fine, you
All right, go ahead and roll to hit it
I was just gonna stab at thee.
because it does have an AC and it does have hit points.
Interesting.
Alright, so it does take damage, but upon taking damage, Baragon then pulls out his weapon and is going to try to stop you. You guys are gonna roll for initiative.
No, my lovely goblins!
Good thing you guys healed, which I mean you didn't.
I was gonna say, did we rest?
Jackalaugh's still down 8. You're down 6. Oh, you guys rested.
Yeah, because we leveled up, so I don't think we ever healed from leveling up.
Okay, go back to full health then.
I was actually about to ask that, but
Wow, Baragon goes first. Alright, Baragon. You have to... Because you are charmed, these people are now your enemies.
Okay, I guess, sorry, Marster.
No, he didn't roll a 22.
it would be perfect.
It's like, don't touch my painting!
Oh, good thing he can't roll. Alright, here comes Marster.
The wrong button for push to talk.
He had this epic speech and everything.
Eat this.
Ooh, hold person. What is your saving throw for that, I wonder?
14.
Alright, so, Baragon, roll a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Hopefully your wisdom is shit.
It is total shit.
Here we go.
I was banking on that.
Alright, Baragon, you are under the effects of hold person.
I look back at my two companions and go, quickly destroy this painting. Fresco, whatever this thing is.
So as long as Marster holds concentration, you are paralyzed for a minute. At the end of each turn, you can try to make another saving throw. Alright, Jackal, you're up.
Okay. 15, 25. I can get right there. How cool is that?
Stab.
Man. I can hit air, but not wall.
So you swing at it, but your blade doesn't do any damage. Alright, Fix. Show 'em how it's done.
Stab at thee!
Hiya! Maybe a crit stab.
Yeah. Wherever it is. There it is.
Give it a ha and a hi-ya.
So you guys are doing it wrong. You're stabbing a painting instead of slashing it.
I don't have a slashing weapon.
Alright, you guys done 11 damage to it, but whatever effect, it's still holding on to Baragon.
Oh, you're stabbing it?
You
Ah,
got
my lovely goblins!
wisdom save. See how if you're still held.
If you just wisdom save low.
Oh!
Still held.
Lucky 13.
Alright, Marster.
So close.
So pretty much for concentration, you just gotta at the end of your turn just let us know that you're still holding that
It's
concentration.
going to be held until that picture's gone. Can I cast a cantrip on concentration?
Yeah, you can keep doing other things as long as you return your focus back to him.
Well, that another 2 damage.
It's at 13 damage so far. Jackal, maybe you can actually hit it. I mean, it's a painting. It's not moving.
Don't poke fun.
Oh,
Trying to-
painting. Slash.
You missed it again.
It's sand in my eye.
Fix.
For God's sake, sharpen your sword, Jackal laugh.
All right, Fix.
Hold on, I'll save you, my lovelies!
Stop attacking my favorite painting.
Alright. I'm just going to pour oil all over it.
It is now covered in oil.
I guess you guys can assume where I'm going with that.
Yeah, you guys should probably back up since I have saving flame.
And walk back.
All right, Baragon.
Roll low, jerk.
Roll low.
Rolo.
Roll low.
Roll low.
Go, roll low. He rolls a 20. He's broken free of his hold. All right, Baragon.
So do I get an
free
action?
from- Yeah.
Let's see, I guess I'll try to rip the painting off and keep it.
That's a good idea.
All right, so you go over there and try to pick up the 20-foot by 20 by 20 fresco. Roll a strength check.
His intelligence can't be that high, so, you know.
All right, let's see if you can even try.
Alright, let's,
I want to see if he's going to pick it up. Did you check
There
to see
we
if, there? Check and make sure it doesn't say advantage. Nope. Try as you might, you cannot lift this heavy ash painting. Marster, he's free.
I am going to... Hold on 1 second. Oh, this.
Attempt to suppress emotions. Each humanoid within the sphere must make a charisma saving throw. The creature to fail this saving throw calms the hell down.
You don't have to make this saving throw. I go, calm yourself. So you can either make a saving throw, charisma saving throw, or you can not make it on purpose and then calm down.
okay, I guess I'll just calm down.
So
Guys, please don't hurt the painting.
So
I like it a lot.
reading into it, if he is hostile, he becomes indifferent.
Oh,
Other ass
okay.
goes anyway.
So
Yeah, I didn't like that painting anyway.
All right, so he managed to suppress the charm spell on you, and as you were sitting there trying to lift it up, you realized that the painting's not all that great. It's actually rather insulting.
Oh man, who drew this?
All right, Jackal, the charmed effect is still there. He's just now suppressing it through calm emotions. And it only lasts up a minute.
I'm not gonna try to
Remember
lift
that thing is covered in oil. If you can distract Varagon while we burn it. I guess that's tabletop. I should have said something while it was my turn.
Hey, you guys have a lantern that has fire in it.
Fire indeed hot.
I'm thinking.
He is thinking.
Yeah, I'm almost purely combat. I
mean, you can set it on fire with anything that you have that lights fires.
Okay. Well,
it's covered in oil.
Yeah. I'll just throw my lantern at it.
You do, and the entire fresco lights up.
I'm gonna use my necklace of fireball on it.
You're gonna waste it on that?
Just kidding. Just kidding. I keyed.
So, Baragon, you can feel the grip of the painting finally relax on you as it burns up. You don't have the desire for, goblins anymore.
Ah, what was I thinking?
I hate those bastards.
I told you it was just a phase.
It's just a phase. Good thing Baragon didn't hit anybody.
Varagon, for future advice, don't look at the damn paintings. And if you see a statue, don't get close enough to get hit by it, please.
I'm gonna assume that my lantern was consumed.
No.
I'll try to keep it in mind.
I can see you slapping your lantern against it, and the flame that's running within it would set it on fire.
Okay.
I'm not going to throw your lantern away for that.
You can just touch it against the wall.
I was gonna say you could have just touched it against it.
He said he throws it. Fuck you, painting!
Alright, so let's go up these stairs.
Those are some mighty big stairs.
Like your mama's booty.
I'm a mighty big elephant.
Alright, Marsh is going to teleport. Alright, so Marster, you come around the corner and you see from here another 3 pillars running the length of the hall, all carved to resemble warhammers with their square heads pressed against the floor.
Freaking square heads.
The west wall bears a cracked mosaic that depicts a dwarf smith at a forge crafting dwarves out of black metal and diamonds.
Only briefly glance at it.
An archway curves to your left that seems to extend over a bridge.
Oh, wow. Bridge.
As you look across the bridge, you can see that the bridge is crumbling.
It looks as if this isn't the only bridge.
No, as you keep going, you see more bridges stretch across.
I believe this will be the safe one. Jack will laugh. You will probably be the most skilled to cross this.
Okay.
I could try to throw you.
Jackal, as you stand here, the bridge suddenly starts to collapse from underneath you. Big stones that held the bridge up just start falling, and you're going to have to make a dexterity save, or you're going with them.
A dex. Shit.
I try to catch him too.
All right, so Marster, I need you to make a dexterity to try to catch you.
I did. It was shit.
Okay, it was 9. So Jackal's gonna jump. Oh! So Jackal, as the bridge falls, you start running on the crumbling structure and make it to the other side of the bridge. But now there's a big gap here. A 15-foot wide gap.
I assure you I was not trying to kill you. Or get you killed.
There you go. There's now a gap there. And Baragon's still on the floor below.
Going to join us. I'm very still sad about that painting.
He's probably still sad about the painting.
One day he may join us.
He's lost. Where did everybody go?
I got 50 feet of rope, but it doesn't look like there's much to tie to over there.
Alright, Jackal. Looks like you're on your own.
Quite large also. It might be difficult for me to make it across a rope and a... But can I jump 15 feet? Probably not, but I might. I jump straight up in the air.
Alright, jump calculator. Alright, so, what's your strength score?
12.
And how tall are you?
Quite.
Like 7 foot? 6 foot?
No. I'm a medium-sized creature.
Say 6 foot.
As an elephant, only 6 foot.
Alright, there's some research going.
A Loxodon. Loxodon.
Loxodon stand between 7 and 8 feet tall. Your bodies weigh between 300 and 400 pounds.
Alright, 7 or 8 feet, or anywhere between.
7.5.
7.5 works for me.
Alright, so your long jump is about 12 feet. Your high jump is about 4 feet off the ground.
I can possibly make that.
So a DC 10 strength athletics you can clear that.
Would the bridge support me on the other side, though?
Roll your wisdom. Based on your wisdom, it looks like the side that Jackal was on is supported by one of the pillars down below. It looks like it'll hold as the pillars, the strength of the pillar is right here. Yep, so you clear that. Just hoo-ah!
If a giant fat elephant can do it, you gentlemen can too.
It's a 60-foot drop if you don't.
Here, tie a rope around your waist and then throw it to me. But make sure you don't throw me more than 60 feet. I'll hold on to it. If you fall, hopefully you swing instead of slap.
That is only 50 feet of rope, so I guess no matter what, I'd be safe.
No, you don't throw me the rope.
So
Have rope end.
I will give you advantage on your jump.
I hit Jackal at the end and I hold part of it too.
Alright, Vex has advantage on his jump. You don't automatically make it across.
No, I was gonna jump. I have.
It's in athletics, not in acrobatics.
I
Oh!
made it across with style.
Double back.
Didn't need no goddamn rope.
Did a gainer.
Did a flip.
Oh, you are an
Slaps the rope out of our
Yeah, I
hands.
am an acrobatic guy. Acrobatics is one of my things.
And then Baragon shows you up by doing 2 flips.
That's like a pothole.
Alright, so Baragon, all the way at the end of the corridor, you see that there is a single door.
I rope, obviously, and put back in pack.
Sniff the door.
Sniffity sniff.
Smelling at the door, you can smell paints. Old paint.
There may be another painter in here.
Since this trip than I ever expected.
They all seem to be crazy and make crazy artists things.
You ever met an artist that wasn't crazy?
Alright, Jack,
Touche.
when you look at the door, you can see that there is an arcane lock that is holding this door closed. So the door's locked.
Magically.
Magically locked.
Could you unlock it?
Do I?
Yes. Through some deft hand movements, some scraping of some of the arcane symbols, you disable the arcane lock.
Wow, good job.
What now?
Go to the door.
Big squeak.
Don't look at the painting.
So in this room, the northeast-south walls of this 20-foot high room are adorned with dust-covered frescoes depicting dwarf smiths at work in their forges. An iron anvil sits atop a raised stone block in the middle of the floor. Both our fixtures are draped in cobwebs.
Cobwebs. I will move paintings out of the way. See if there's anything behind them.
Actually, I would say the paintings on this one. Hold on. Master, roll a perception on the painting as you approach it. So, looking closer at the fresco here on the wall, you clear some of the cobwebs away, and you see that on the fresco is a dwarf wielding a stone hammer, and slamming it into the anvil, and you see there's some dwarven runes written underneath it. Next to the painting is an indentation in the wall where a hammer is.
Oh, I actually want to keep the dragon scale.
I will grab the hammer out of and smash it into the thing in the middle of the room.
So you take the hammer and bang it onto the anvil in the middle of the room?
Yes.
Alright, so when the anvil is struck, you hear a reverberating sound like echo through the room and through the entire vault. And then it invigorates you. Everyone who heard it gains 10 temporary hit points.
Yay!
Hey, did you guys hear that?
We're in the same room.
So when you struck the anvil glowed with a bright, red light, as if it's been heat treated, and then it fades. So now everyone has 10 temporary hit points. Oh,
Yes, I was painting you guys see over here. Can you guys see it? I wouldn't suggest some of you looking at this painting, but others.
Oh, I see.
other than that, in this room, you don't see very much else.
Well, that was very dangerous for 10 hit points. Let's go try the other doors, I suppose.
See, there was a slot under the painting.
That's where the hammer was, an indentation where a stone hammer sat.
I hand Paragon the stone hammer.
The stone hammer itself is not magical.
Yeah, but if you wanted it.
Still an hammer.
I mean, does it do a lot of damage? More than an axe?
I think it's just considered a club.
It's like getting stoned while listening to MC Hammer. It's not worth it.
Time to jump back across.
Was quite dangerous for.
Yep, monster jumps across.
It's only to lose them when you fall.
It'll save you from the fall.
Wait.
No.
You in turn tie the rope around your waist and toss me the end.
Thank God, because Baragon just fell.
All right, let's say I had a rope tied around him.
All right, Baragon, roll your athletics again. That's better.
And we're getting all these 20s for like useless saves.
Falling 60 feet is not a useless save.
I basically pulled a Willy Wonka, pretended like I was going to fall, and then whoop.
And then somehow backflipped over. It's like, how did he fall forward and then backflip?
That makes sense. He crit that. All right. So when you guys have a rope tied around you, you have an advantage on this check. Yep. Fex made it.
I was tired of Baragon showing off.
Jackal is athletics.
All right, who should try this top one? It seems to be the most intact bridge.
Yep, you made it.
Trap bridge. I almost want to say we should go for the broken bridges first.
Broken bridges. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I thought to go to the bottom one first. But you never know. These broken ones could just be bonus things like 10 hit points. But let's do it.
How far is this jump?
That's about a 10-foot jump.
No, it's like 5 feet.
Yeah, 5-foot jump. So you guys could easily clear it. But before you do so, Marster, I want you to roll a perception.
Wait, gentlemen, I perceive something.
Marster, your nose picks up something foul, almost like rotten sewage mixed with decaying corpses coming from this hole in the wall. As you turn to look at it, you see that there is this black ooze pouring out of the hole, which then coagulates on the ground, then rises up into that.
Oh shit.
Oh God!
Father, is that you? You know, since I'm actually a big goofball myself.
Better if you could just
Hit that initiative.
initiative.
Just a moment.
If you could just initiative.
Oh!
If you just button.
Oh, so the creature goes first.
Initiative.
See how fast can it move? Not very fast. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh yeah, it's slowing.
So it moves over to Baragon and swings like its body at him. And misses. Alright, Jackal, it is your turn.
Holgar. I'll 5-foot step right now and pull out the old short bow. And give it a swing.
Yep, that will do damage to it.
Yeah.
Alright, anything else?
Nope.
Alright, Fex, this thing looks like it's going to start pinning you against the bridge.
Like Duke.
Yeah. Yeah.
What knowledges do you have?
I don't think there is knowledges anymore, is there? There isn't.
There is a way to search monster info. Hold on.
I think, what would this be? I don't think it'd be nature.
It would be a Arcana.
I'll try anyways. I know exactly what this is.
Yep, this thing is called a black pudding. Since it's an ooze, it's a construct. What would you like to know?
Construct, you say? Weak to anything?
It is not weak to anything.
Is it weak to loneliness?
I don't know what else I can ask.
Yes, let's move this one.
It's immune to acid, cold, lightning, and slashing. If it's attacked with lightning or slashing, it'll split into more puddings.
Aragon, don't slash at this thing.
Any non-magical weapons of metal or wood will corrode if attacked. And if he hits you, if you're wearing metal or wooden armor, will begin to corrode as well.
Oh, that hammer is going to come in handy.
Alright, now what do you do?
And now I'm going to... Yeah, I have no idea.
Use your head.
I don't want to use my head.
Then die. I remember black puddings from DDO.
So I want to stab at thee.
But then you don't.
I do not. I was trying to think of some way to do that.
What if y'all jumped across?
I was actually going to suggest that.
Oh, I'll give you one more piece of information. It's got spider climb.
But a spider climb doesn't mean you can cross gaps.
That is true.
Including upside down on ceilings.
Okay, well, it would have to go all the way around.
We would have to go all the way down, then all the way up.
Do we just kite this thing around the dungeon?
You can't move very fast.
I'm jumping across the bridge.
Yeah, but you don't need to check for that. 5 foot, everyone can make that.
Wait, how far was
But
that?
that was a lot of movement.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, Monster, you're up.
So I can move twice my speed if I don't use an action, right?
That's correct. But you do provoke. But you can use acrobatics to get away from him.
It's a full retreat.
There's
I
no
don't
forward.
believe that there's no full retreat.
Take a 5-foot step back.
There you go. That'll work.
We'll zap that bitch.
Bitch zap.
Eat my zap.
It's got no dex. Yep, it's going to take all of that.
You need glitter to throw at Keto every time you do radiant damage.
I'm only doing 2 every fucking time. That's 3 times I've gotten 2 on.
You know what? I thought that was like how much it did. I'm like, well, I mean, I guess it's something.
So then, I guess that's my turn for now.
You can still move.
And I do so. Well, I have to stay there so I don't get in anybody's way.
Alright, Baragon, you're up.
Well, I think I only have 1 bullet left, so I will use my pistol.
Zuda.
Yep, and you don't provoke because you have the gunner.
So it's piercing.
11 will hit it. 10 damage.
Noise.
Looks like Terminator 2 Judgment Day and shit. Big old hole appears in it.
Baragon, what else you got?
Well, since everything else will decay, I guess I'm just gonna use my claws.
You gonna stand and fight it?
Sure, that's Stonehenge?
Yeah.
Alright, it is the pudding's
Say what?
turn.
What?
I rolled a 1. Let me get my cards out. Doot, 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 doot.
It's gonna be like weapon breaks or something like that.
Constitution. Make a DC Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, you are unable to attack with this body part until you finish a short rest.
The whole thing is a body part.
Yep. So he must make a con save of, what was it? 16. And I made it. Alright, Jackal.
Okay. 15.
Alright, well, you hit it. And you do. It's piercing.
I thought short sword was slash.
Nope, it's slashing. Well, anyway. Your weapon's gonna take some damage.
Or
First, you're gonna take 4 damage as when you slash the pudding, its acidic body splashes on you. Well, pierces. It still splashes him. And your weapon corrodes. It now has a -1 to damage rolls. Alright, Fix.
Spells on this random ass thing. I got is my throwing dagger, and I don't want to get rid of that.
It's been good to you.
It actually has killed many a monster. It's killed like 5.
I thought you do have a cantrip for like psychic damage.
I do, but I have to be within 30 feet.
Oops.
Yeah, jump back over.
Boing.
Good enough.
Does it need to understand you?
No.
Alright.
At least I don't see. Oh no, it has to be able to hear me. Can it hear?
It's got blind sight. It doesn't say anything about it being able to see. Or hear. I'm gonna say it will.
Oh,
It's got a mind.
it's 60 feet. Never mind, I'm going back.
I'll go back over there. Luckily,
I'm going to move further.
yeah, it has a mind because it has a wisdom. And it failed. Alright, take some damage. Alright, monster. Baragon's gonna stand and fight it.
Hit it with 3, and then give Baragon some encouraging words of encouragement. Oh, so just to say this, so since that thing is 10 feet wide, doesn't that mean if Jackal's on the other side, he's going to get a sneak attack? Or can you sneak attack a news?
If he gets right here.
Yeah, because there won't be anybody within 5 feet of him.
5 feet of the creature. Not within 5 feet of an ally.
Bad.
Alright, Baragon, you're up.
All right, let's do the claw.
He's busting the claws out.
I think this is the first time we've seen that.
And he hit.
All right.
It's got a +6 to damage on claws. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Alright, it's the pudding's turn. Keep trying to slap Baragon around. So far I haven't been able to. Nope, still couldn't. Roll a 7. Claws are slashing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
say about slashing damage?
Alright, so this is how that works. Alright, I need a calculator again. Okay. There's now 2 of them. And they also reduce in size. There we go. Alright, Jackal.
Draw a 5-foot step by chomp.
Chaw. An 18 will hit. Is it still a D8? No, it's a D6. So you did 4 damage. Get your sneak attack in.
Okay.
There we go. And now your weapon is corroded even further. It now has a -2 to damage. Alright, Fix. What do?
Huh? Just keep attacking.
Okay, which one?
One whole damage.
Which one?
Top one.
Okay.
Because I think the bottom one's 65 feet. No, both are 60.
He took some damage.
8 damage.
Alright, Monster. Eventually you'll roll an 8 on that. Dex saving throw. Nope. I cannot save. Whittling them down. Alright, Baragon.
Alright, let's do some slashing.
Which one? Which one?
Oh,
Oh, geez.
that one.
Alright. You'll hit it.
Really?
Alright, 8 damage, and... Get another one. So now they're small. So now that there's 3 of them,
Oh no, 3 attacks.
and alright, so Jackal will take 14 damage.
Aren't you using that stone hammer?
Alright, Jackal, now it's your turn. Jackal, are you wearing armor of any kind that is made out of wood or metal?
Let me look. Light armor.
It's not an armor. You are wearing leather armor. You're fine.
Okay.
It does not corrode leather. But your weapon's breaking.
Yep. Somebody this 5-foot step right. Actually, 5, 10. I'm gonna go back to the old short bow.
Alright.
I'm gonna take the one that's diagonal red.
Okay. Come on, 20. But you hit it. And that pudding is gone. Alright, Fex, there's 2 left.
Insulting him.
Is it only a d4? Yep.
Yeah, it is.
You're rolling max damage on your psychics every time.
I rolled a 1 last time.
Alright, so he took some damage. Marster.
Hold on. So, I was going to heal, but I need to touch, so I have to wait.
There's something I didn't
7,
read.
bitch.
Which color?
Bleh.
Alright, that one's gone. Alright, Baragon. 1 left.
Let's see. If I wanted to use that hammer, I don't have it on my list.
It's I believe a club is a 1d6.
All right. Try.
So just roll like your claws, because that'll be the same attack.
Okay.
Come on, crit. Huh? That'll hit it. So you're gonna do 1d6 plus 6. I mean, that's d4, but it'll still kill it. Has defeated the black pudding. Now that that threat's been taken care of, what do you do now?
Rex, since you're over there, check that door.
Check the door.
Let me top you off.
Door, look.
So now,
Oh, you had 10 temporary hit points.
that's right, 10 temporary hit points.
So you weren't actually needing.
Alright, Jackal, you didn't take any damage.
Wow.
Decent roll, too.
Alright, Fix, checking the door. It's another adamantine door, but this one doesn't have a lock on it.
Right. Squeak. A squeak. Squeak.
We just opened
I'm
that
squeaking.
door. There are things in here.
So, 4 suits of rusted plated armor, sans helmets, sized for dwarves, stand in this 20-foot high room. Each suit draped in cobwebs. Dwarvish runes are carved into the far wall, which the encryption reads, "A secret never before told will pass Dumathon's lips."
No idea what that means.
Anybody have... Oh, you can roll intelligence. So intelligence is your basic knowledge check.
Oh, yeah, I will have no idea what the fuck that means. Nope.
Nope, neither of you have no idea what that means. Aragon, on the other hand, and Jackal, Dumathon is the dwarven god of secrets.
This is the dwarven god of secrets over here in the closet. Interesting.
This is a secret never before told will part Dumathon's lips.
Ah. So maybe we have to. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Yay!
What's a ginger root doing there?
It's a suit of armor.
Oh.
It's fallen over.
It's obviously a ginkgo biloba. Well, I tried to investigate, but my perception was low, so I just stand here with my thumb in my ass.
Maybe we have to tell a secret.
Oh.
Why not try it?
I am the keeper of secret knowledge, but if I give it away, I will no longer be the keeper of secret knowledge.
That's knowledge.
Nothing seems to happen after you said that, Marster.
Trying to like think what secret my character would
Yeah, this is stupid.
tell.
Alright, I tell a secret.
No, that ain't gonna work.
I guess now it knows that I went to school one time without my pants.
With that, a small little trap door opens up just to your right.
Out.
Get
out. I was gonna say it's like maybe it doesn't pass his lips, but he can write it.
No, but Foxy was right. How to get through this, she just needed to tell a secret that no other character previously revealed. And Marster had gone to school without pants.
I open the door.
And you see a spiral staircase leading straight down.
Spiral my way. Hoping no one remembers that.
Hey, remember when Marster went to school without pants on?
Snicker, snicker.
You guys head down the spiral staircase. Baragon getting lost. Baragon, stop going up there.
Seems to be another hallway. I sniff the error.
Sniffing the air, you smell the scent of like brimstone. Oh wait, hold on. I may have gotten that wrong. Hold on. Do 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 do. No, I was right. Smells the singed cloth and brimstone. Jagalaf, you see that on the ground are large creature footsteps in the dirt and some scorch marks on the walls. Although deep underground, this vault seems to be lit by sunlight that pours down from the ceiling, catching motes of dust in their luminous pools. So I need to light this up.
Look at those motes.
There we go. Around the corner, you see ornate columns supporting a 30-foot high vaulted ceiling, which adorned with carvings of dwarves basking in the presence of their gods. Deep alcoves line the walls further in.
These dwarves really liked themselves. I see something here.
So, Marster, peeking around the corner, you see a huge pile of gems. And off to your left, just standing in the room, like looking at the pillars, is a aged dwarf clutching a staff carved and painted to resemble a pair of entwining dragons, one red, one gold. Despite the dwarf's age, his eyes are steady and bright, and he looks to you. I wasn't expecting anyone. As you see, the place is a mess. Perhaps you should come back later after I tidied up.
If we could have a word before we go.
Hmm?
You see, we've been seeking this treasure. We understood it was stolen by another man who put it here.
Ah, so you know of Never Ember in his dragon stash he put down here for me to protect.
Oh, you are its guardian.
Yes, my name is Barak Klanghammer.
Is that your stone hammer we found earlier?
The ancient dwarves were smiths. They had rituals in regards to their gods. Perhaps one of that.
So did all of them have the surname Smith?
Yes. Stan Smith, John Smith,
Joseph Smith?
Oh, no, not him. We kicked him out.
He kept reading shit in hats and stuff.
Unfortunately, you cannot remove the gold from this chamber, as I have been tasked to leave it down here and to watch over it.
We didn't necessarily come here to remove it, you understand?
Yeah, but now that you know where it is, more will come to attempt to remove it.
This is why we're here, to stop the madness. Many people have died over this treasure.
Hmm.
Perhaps we can make a deal.
I'm listening. He leans on his staff.
What if we were to make it appear as if this treasure was already taken or perhaps destroyed in some way?
But that would require removing it.
No. You are the master of this chamber. You could make it look as if it's destroyed, couldn't you? You're a dwarf. Can't you make anything?
Nah, but I am a single dwarf.
Help me out, guys. I'm not very smart. I'm just wise.
Guys.
I'm thinking.
Well, we could fight him. But I was trying to make a deal because I said that a lot of people have died trying to just get to where this treasure is. And so if we could make a deal with this dwarf to make it look as if the treasure had already been taken or was destroyed, then nobody else would be seeking it and killing for it.
There are factions right now that are looking for it.
You know that we won't be the last.
But I am very formidable. They will learn their lesson but once.
You just said that you are but one dwarf.
A very powerful dwarf. He
Then
taps his staff on the ground.
you can make it look. Then you can make this treasure look as if it was destroyed.
Nah, but my duty is to protect it.
You are protecting it.
Then what will happen to it?
It will make it easier to protect since you won't have to think about it that much.
Perhaps we could make it look as if this entire place caved in. Making it impossible to seek this treasure out. At least until the Industrial Revolution.
I see. So how do you suppose to do that?
Well, could we perhaps cave in the great room we were in before we came in here? Before we came down the stairs, we could collapse that room.
He rubs his chin. That will take time. But it seems feasible.
Drama!
You're a great dwarf. You can do it. We can leave and you can start.
Thanks, you're the charismatic one.
I got nothing. My creative juices aren't flowing today, it seems.
You heard the plan already. You just got to talk him into it. With dice rolling, you don't even really have to RP that. As long as you roll it.
Wait, what's actually time out here with Marster and the crew and actually, what is our goal here? I thought we were coming here to get the treasure.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was confused. I'm like, well, why would we not want it?
You guys could argue with me. I just wanted to stop all the killing over the thing. Remember, we were just going to give it back to the city anyway.
Are we?
That's what we talked about before we came down here.
Why not convince him to return it, since it was all embezzled to begin with?
That's even better. And maybe a share for us and him.
Okay, what's the name of the lady of the mansion?
She's not a descendant.
She's not a descendant.
She's just a
so
rich person. But you do know of a
Then-
descendant. You met him.
Ah. Was he the one that had us looking for his friend?
This guy.
Ah.
He
If
was
we were
very
to-
beginning of the whole thing. You went to go rescue him.
I have no memory of this person.
Oh, that's right. So, if we were to have you return this treasure to a descendant,
Did the laws
Ah.
of inheritance kind of take over?
A descendant. Hmm.
we can bring him to you.
So, Fax, I'm going to take your persuasion into account. And you mentioned that there is a descendant of the original owner of this.
Yes, as the original owner is no more.
Well, if it is in fact a descendant, then it rightfully belongs to him. I see no objection.
Would you then serve him after?
Of course.
The
I'm,
entire city will be trying to kill him the moment they've learned that he's found his treasure.
yes, I am indebted to the Never Embers. So as
But-
you guys are talking, Jacko, could you roll a perception for me?
Of course.
Jacko, from the hallway that you came in, you hear the sounds of footsteps.
I swiftly come back to the group to let them know.
Looks like we'll be here before you know it, dwarf.
You're saying you were followed.
It appears that way.
Defending?
Did you did you close the vault door before you came down?
Of course we did.
Got to lock it though.
We don't know how. We're level 4, for God's sake.
So as you guys are talking, the footsteps grow closer, and you see a familiar face on one of them. Then from above, you see two more drow holding guns,
Join us, dwarf.
and you see another person appear with them. So
It's the Tuscan Raiders.
So another finely dressed drow with a rapier on his hip and a big feathered hat appears. I'm afraid I cannot let you simply return this to its people, as it belongs to me now.
And I'm afraid I can't let you wear that hat. It is disgusting.
How do you know?
As disgusting as your lies, shapeshifter.
You've been lying to us.
Gosh, shape changed in front of you.
You said you were a pussy.
Now,
It's like, and now, yes, and now I'm an elephant.
I meant that in a pejorative sense. I'm a coward.
if you would all be so kind as to simply move out of the way and allow me to take what is rightfully mine.
Yes, you may take leave of this place. That is rightfully yours.
So we won't be doing this the easy way then. You know what to, gunslingers, you know what to do! Murder!
Almost all got good initiatives. Almost.
Aragon didn't jack it at. So will the dwarf join us?
We shall see.
If you join us, we shall assure you that the treasure will return to its rightful owner.
Or we'll kill him.
Alright, so one of the drow gunslingers is going to start first.
Wait, don't shoot!
Wait, don't shoot, I'm armed!
Wait, stop!
Alright, it's going to right over here. And at Jackal F. And a Jackal F will take 5 damage. And then I need you to roll a Constitution save. Just enough. Alright, Jackal, now it's you.
Hold on.
Oh, caught him alone. Watermelon! That will hit. Ooh, good damage. Oh, good damage. Alright, it is the one who's in charge's turn. Gonna take out his rapier and hiya! Jackal will take another 13. Alright, Fix.
I knew I saved this for a reason. Fireball! Right there.
Hey! Just gonna pull out that.
My last one.
Oh, the last one!
No, my boy, I have to roll.
Oh,
wait, I have it up.
okay. The necklace of fireball.
86.
8d6. Nope. Hey, you want to roll that against a person? Maybe you'll crit.
Well, I wouldn't be. It's a 20-foot burst.
Oh, okay.
So if I were to basically attack anyone. But I'm going after the leader, of course.
It's going to hit them both for 28. Wow. Alright, Master.
There goes my necklace.
Main guy. Hold passing.
Okay. Hold person against the leader. This is a wisdom save. And does not save. He is held. Yep, he's held.
I will move back there and yell at the dwarf. You see? Fight with us and we can end your servitude. This prison you're in, you can leave it.
Alright, Baragon.
Alright, I am gonna do this. To the leader.
You auto crit when he's held?
I don't think that's a thing.
Oh, well, I'll do the blood curse, bloated agony.
Ooh, bloated agony! You're gonna super it.
Oh yeah.
Get really bad.
Alright, roll your d4. Alright, so you take 3 damage. So now he has a curse on him. He has disadvantage against strength and dex ability checks. And if he does multiple attacks, he takes 1d8 for... He takes 1d8. So if he makes more than one, he'll take 1d8 necrotic. Alright, so he is also cursed. And that's a bonus action. So what else you got? And that's a 1d8. Why are you rolling 1d8?
Wait, what am I supposed to roll?
You have that was a bonus action to use your blood curse. You still have all of your other stuff.
Oh,
See, you can chop is what you've done.
yeah, I'm gonna chop him. Hey, can I chop him from here? I have to move.
If you could step up
I
and
will
chop,
flank him.
you just flank chop.
So, hold person, he'll lose his dex bonus to his AC. Oh,
Thank you.
you have advantage.
Rolls.
You have
One
advantage.
more
You're
time.
flanking. Yep. He'll lose his dex bonus, which is a lot.
So do I roll with advantage?
Just roll your great axe again.
If you roll with advantage, that just means you roll twice and take the higher number.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
I
when you're
see.
flanking, you get advantage. That's better. That will hit. It will hit, but will it kill? No.
No.
Alright, last gunslinger's gonna move over here. Oh, the dwarf you've been talking to, he takes the staff he has in his hand, puts it in his mouth, and the illusion he's been casting is gone, revealing a gold dragon.
Well, shit.
Good thing you decided not to fight him.
Aren't you glad I'm a good negotiate that doesn't negotiate well?
And he rolled a 17 on his initiative. Alright, so, gunslinger turn. Got 4 shots in the gun before I had to reload. So, against Baragon. And I rolled a double 1!
Yeah!
2 ones. Because it automatically rolls advantage, I rolled 2 ones.
Wow.
Which means misfires. So if the person tries to shoot this gun again and rolls another 1, the gun explodes. First, discard. Cramp. I take a 1d4 penalty to my next 2 attacks.
Oh, God.
I've got cramp. Alright, Jackal laugh.
Oh,
You're ouched.
yeah. That's okay.
But this person is held. Advantage will hit. 6 damage and sneak attack. Alright. Alright, since he is being held, he's going to try another wisdom save to break that hold. He does not. Still held. Alright, Fex. That spot.
Spray
Color spray.
to these 2 motherfuckers.
Alright, and that's just an automatic blind.
It is a 60-10 hit points.
Alright, so roll 60-10. No, it fails.
Damn. That's lame.
Yep.
Like, really lame.
Well, it's a level 1 spell.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is now.
Yeah, color spray used to be a level 3.
Alright, well, everyone gets temporary hit points then. And no AO.
Alright, so everyone gets 5 temporary hit points. And you're at 10, so make it 15.
Wherever in the hell it went. Well, you guys know what it does.
And now you don't provoke.
Now you don't provoke.
Alright, it is the gold dragon's turn. He can move. Oh, he's just gonna go ahead and fly. And everyone loves breath weapons, right?
Oh yeah.
12d10.
Wah, 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 wah. That's
How much
a,
damage do I do?
Golden axe.
Come on, 120 damage. There we go.
Holy cow!
Now they have to make a dex.
Look at all those tens.
They gotta make a dex saving throw to cut that in half.
That's nasty.
There's one. That one cuts it in half. Next one. Nope. Alright, so there is half of 79. 39 damage to the first one. And the other one takes the full 79 and still alive. That's why your color spray didn't work. Alright, Marster.
I will move to here and cure. Easy, Frank. Allow this. Allow it to happen. Just let it happen.
Let's let it happen.
Jack-o'-lantern. And then I move back over here.
Ooh, pretty.
Just to remind Jack-o'-lantern he got healed. Alright, so this gunslinger is now scared of the dragon, so he's gonna run the hell over here, past Fex.
Stabby.
Stab.
Curse. Stab at thee. Oh, and I stabbed the fuck out of thee.
Oh, yay! Ding.
Dexing cut. Double. It must make a DC 12 con saving throw. If he fails, he cannot take any reactions until next turn.
Alright, double damage. Which it already did. So you did 12. Actually, for double damage, it's just you roll your attack die twice. So yeah, the crit already did it. Alright, so did that. And I need to make a DC 12, you said? DC 12 con.
Which more than likely you can get.
Let's see. Nope, rolled a 3.
Oh shit!
Not take any reactions. But it can take an action, which means shooting you. Alright, and you will take 14 damage.
I still have 1 temporary hit point.
Oh, my stuff, it just exploded. All my visual effects just came in.
For some reason, I can't edit my red number.
That's a reason.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I need you to roll a con save. You are not feeling any different. Alright, Baragon, you're up. If you're attacking the leader, you have advantage because you are flanking.
Excellent.
Give him the flanks, Bank.
Oh, that will hit. For 8 damage.
Ah!
Who's next? This gunslinger. Dragon! Ah, shit! Ah, shit! Hey, look! An elephant. It will miss Marster. Good try. Alright, so this person is going to try to save his boss, or her boss, and shoot at Baragon, but I have to take a 1d4 negative. It didn't affect it, but it's not a crit now. So you will take 9 damage, and then roll a Constitution save. Remember, subtract your temporary hit points first.
The red number.
The red button, the red bubble.
Okay, just a sec.
Just take 2 fairy damage.
Will you just do it?
And a Constitution save, you say?
Yep. Dun 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 dun. Oh, everyone's rolling exact number. Alright, so that effect is gone now.
This game's rigged.
Now on to Jackal, who's still flanked with someone who is held. Oh, 17 will miss. Alright, it's his turn to try to break that hold. Still doesn't break the hold. Alright, Vex.
The whole hand motion like the wizard from Conan the Destroyer.
Yeah. And since he can't drop it, I'm going to use one of my newer spells.
Gasp.
How's that rapier doing to you?
Eat metal? Who are you using it on?
The boss.
Ah,
Because now he can't drop it.
not drop it.
There's the whole thing.
Alright, so it's 2d8 first, and then it gets hotter. Any creature physical on takes 2d8 when you cast it. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus to cause more damage, to cause the same damage again. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
But I could keep doing it for a minute.
Alright, so I need a save.
I don't think there's a save because I cast it on his weapon
It says Constitution save of 14.
for the damage, probably.
That's my guess. Alright, your con save. Yep, he resists it first.
And actually, oh wait, no. It says holding it, wearing the object. If the creature succeeds on the Constitution saving throw. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I have no idea.
It just means he doesn't take damage. But the weapon is still, boiling red hot. Alright, big old dragon. Let's move right on over here. Spin his ass around. And bite that drow. Chomp. Yeah, well, he hit on a 33 and did 25 damage on its first attack. It's now going to claw. And that drow is dead. Alright, Marster, you're up.
Alright, so I pointed this drow right in front of me that tried to shoot me and tell him, if you surrender right now, we might be able to save you and your boss from certain doom.
The drow turns to the boss. I think ran over our head here. The boss goes, "Ugh!" Alright, it seems like you convinced him to give up. But the boss isn't responding because he's held.
Well, I add to it, if all of them throw down their arms, then I'll release their boss. Then I look at the dragon and go, please don't kill them.
Baron, where are you going?
We make this deal.
I was going to take their arms.
Oh, that's not your turn yet. We're still in combat here.
Oh,
Anyway, so that was my deal. I tell them all, if they throw down their arms, lay on the ground, we could spare their lives.
I forgot to roll intuition to resist it. No, he didn't. Not even close. Alright, so that drow's dead. Alright, Baragon. Still got the boss between you and another one down there.
alright, so, well, if I walk up to this gunman here, will he be giving me his arms, or...
We'll find out on his turn.
Alright, who's this guy over here?
Well, can't he just take it from him on his turn? And if he gives it up, then he'll take it, right?
That's true. The guy over there is another drow gunman. It's that one. That's a different one.
Okay, well, I'm going to walk over here and I will attempt to take his gun away from him.
All right. Well, unfortunately, this one isn't giving up their weapon. Luckily for you, it can't react because it's got a gun out. Otherwise, it would have shot you. So now what?
Was that his action, trying to take the gun?
No, I'm not going to spend an action for that. Unless he's going to try to do a combat maneuver to disarm.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Alright. So that's going to be opposing strength checks.
Oh, you're stronger than that drow.
Oh. Where's this person in there? Opposing strength check! We matched. So we're going to roll a d20 roll off. I rolled a 11. Nope. You've taken the gun away from the drow.
You keep acquiring these guns.
Alright, so this drow on this turn throws its weapons down and sticks hands up in the air. Alright, so at the top of the round, the one who had his gun taken away takes out its short sword. And it's going to start slashing at Paragon. Whew. Roll 2 ones again.
Snake eyes.
What's this time? I do not add your damage bonus to my next attack. Oh boy. We'll just do a flat damage on the next turn, on the next attack. Alright, Jackal. He's still held. And now no one's near you. But you don't have advantage anymore. And you miss horribly.
He was surrendering, I think. Yeah.
Alright, so boss is going to try to save. Alright, so he managed to finally break the hold. Out of anger, he turns to the man who threw down his weapon and shoots him dead. No surrender! Then, let's see. Nope, can't have that at the same time. Or can he? Ooh, yes he can. Alright, as a bonus action, the daggers that are attached to his wrist suddenly take flight and begin flying around in the room. First one swings out at Jackalath. And do I miss? I don't know. What is his AC? Nope. Jackal will take 10 damage. The dagger goes stink.
Damn rogue tank over here.
The next dagger will fly towards Baragon and will hit him for 8.
Did you go through all your temporary hit points already?
Yep.
Both you and Jackal are out of temporaries. Alright, Fex. Does not appear he's giving up.
But he finds it funny.
Wisdom saving throw. Made it.
Damn. None of my spells work!
Your DC's only 13.
No, it isn't. It's 14.
Oh, still made it. Alright, it's the big ass dragon's turn. Alright, as far as you can go. Alright, Monster. Well, one was trying to give up and was killed for it.
Oh, one other thing I forgot is he still has his rapier on him.
Yes, he does.
Then he takes the fire damage.
If he doesn't save. That's the wrong person. There we
I
go.
cure Jabberlath of 6 healing points.
He saved again. Alright.
Careful, friend. I've only one of these left. You might want to clear out of the way for the breath weapon. I yell as I run back towards the treasure. And out of the way.
Oh! Jackal's trying to get healed here. Alright, Baragon. That person's not cooperating. But you still have the gun.
I take his gun, I put it up to his forehead, and I say, "You brought a knife to a gunfight. I urge you to reconsider."
Alright, roll your intimidation.
You can do it.
Nope, didn't work. At all.
You must have like lisped or something.
So now what? You're
He
holding a
snaps
gun.
during it.
Okay, bang bang.
Bang!
Wait, I don't think you can intimidate and shoot in the same.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, you're
Okay.
right. None of this.
Action.
It didn't work. That draw gunslinger is dead. Alright, so she's going to do some multi-attacks here. Short sword. Short sword. Short sword? There it goes. Alright, so Baragon will take 19 damage as both hit. Oh, Baragon's bleeding everywhere. Oh no! Alright, Jackal.
Whose side are you on?
Not yours. No, I'll miss. He doesn't have advantage. Yeah, 21 still misses. Hey, Jackal, this guy's tough.
Well,
Speaking of that guy, we're gonna do rapier slash, rapier stab. Alright, Jackal will take 16. Alright, and then how many more flying daggers? Oh no, they just keep going. Alright, here flying dagger. I rolled a 1. But first Vex will take 9. But I time to draw one of these. Ranged. Make a DC 16 saving throw. On a failed save, take 1d6 penalty to your next ranged attack roll.
Isn't that magic? Flying daggers?
No, they're considered ranged weapons.
No, that's weird.
My stance is off. Oh. Oh. Hey, guess who has a negative on the next attack roll? Has a negative 1d6 on the next flying dagger attack. Alright, Vex.
My shit is AoE.
Baragon will live.
That's touch.
Get out there and touch someone.
Maybe that one. Sorry, trying to figure out what I'm able to do that won't kill everyone. You know what? I'm just gonna curse everyone.
There you go.
I curse you, Kirsty.
Some Bane. Charisma saving throw. That is one of their lowest stats. And the other one, let's see if they both get it. Yes. So the target fails saving throw. Make an attack. Whenever a target fails a saving throw, makes an attack or save throw, they must roll a d4 and subtract the number. Both of them are affected by this curse.
Thirsty.
Oh, I forgot. Baragon, roll 2d8 real quick. I forgot. The boss has that curse on him. When he makes multiple attacks, he takes 1d8 damage every time he does it. Ooh, he takes 10 curse damage. Because he had two moves. Alright. Big old dragon's turn. He's going to fly out his happy ass on over here. Do a bite. Chomp. There's 27 damage. Then a claw. And a miss. And finally tail attack. And do 11 more damage. Alright, monster. You see that even the guy in charge is actually giving his best against the dragon. Able to dodge a claw attack. Dude's no joke.
I run down to here. And then I use my Channel Divinity.
Alright, so you are level 4. 5 times your cleric level.
20.
So 20 you can distribute out.
Jackalaf gets 10, Baragon gets 10. Actually, Baragon can only get 2 for me. And Jackalaf gets the rest until he gets up to half his hit points. Because I can only take them up to half hit points with that. So both of you guys go to half. That'll be 17 for Jackalaf and 17 for Baragon. Or
19.
19.
Alright, Baragon at 19. Jackalaf at 17.
Okay.
Like, he can only heal you up to half your hit points.
Gotcha.
That's the free heal they give me. Now they nerfed the channel so it can only bring people up to half. But it's a free heal.
Alright, Baragon, you're up.
Works very well. Thank you. All right.
No, you only have 19 hit points.
Oh,
It doesn't give you 19. It brings you up to 19.
Brings you to half health.
now I understand.
Time for murder. That will definitely hit. Ooh, max damage. Kapow. Alright, it is its turn. Some more slashing. Slash. If you missed on the first one, you'll take 10 on the second. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot about the curse.
Thirsty. And that's for a minute.
Isn't the other guy bloated curse too?
You can only give it to one person. But yes, the boss has the curse, that blood curse on it. So now both miss because of the D4.
For a whole minute.
All right, Jackal, gonna keep trying. Maybe you'll crit.
That's
Maybe
why I
I will.
stayed 5 feet away. That way you could still get your flank or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You can crit. Come on. That sucks. Those both they would miss.
I mean, with flanking bonus, it'd probably be better.
Oh, flaking only gives you advantage.
Gotcha.
The hold really helped because it dropped his AC bonus down a lot. Alright, so he's going to take a 5-foot step over here and hates Monster. Stop healing them. Hiya! Take 12 damage.
Ouch.
2 flying daggers. The first one will miss. Jackalaf. Vex will take 8. And then I need a D8 from Baragon.
Remember, he has double negative because he got a 1.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about D4s.
He's cursed, and since he rolled the one, he had the other whatever in the hell it was.
I actually don't remember what it was. I think it was only for one turn. I don't remember what it was. Vex it will miss. And the rapier will also miss. So Baragon doesn't get hit. Alright, Vex, you're up.
All right.
Anything. Throw daggers.
It's worked before.
You know the boss has really high AC, but not the other one.
Throw dagger. Actually, how far is that?
I think it's 30 feet.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Whoosh.
A dagger throw.
Crit dagger throw. Oh, you finally missed. Alright, it's the dragon. He's not happy. Bite. Claw. Only rolled a 1 in there. Stops his second
card.
attack. Alright, dragon card. Whew. Natural attack. My next 2 attacks deal minimum damage. Alright, so that will do it for him. The boss is barely hanging in there. Marster.
I'll drop some sacred flames on that ass.
He rolled a 1 on his save. You know how much hit points he had left?
1.
7.
Oh,
Your
I
secret
warn
flame
you, friend.
Your secret flame erupts around him, and he burns in holiness.
You should have surrendered.
Toast them, down they go.
So like this.
Toast them, throw them in a stew.
Something like that. Baragon, 1 remains.
Okay. Swoosh.
Come on, crit hit. Ah! Here you go.
Hey, finish it up, baby.
Have your card first.
Oh, that was nasty.
Nasty damage. Come on, quadruple damage.
Double damage, and the target must make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. On the failed save, the target cannot take
Oh,
reactions
you
until
have to
the end
draw.
of the next.
You gotta draw. That was the last one. Gotta draw your card.
Oh,
Here we go.
double damage.
Freaking 23 damage. It's just barely alive. Alright, it's bailing. Baragon, hit him again.
Let's see. Can I use? Oh, I can use the great axe again. Okay. Do I have an advantage or?
No. It's just trying to run away from you. And
Alright.
you hit him.
3 successive hits. Does he die?
Yes. That's everyone.
Well done, gentlemen.
Thank you for your help, gold dragon person.
And with that, the dragon returned to dwarven shape. This is what I was afraid of.
Yes, well, it was inevitable. People were being murdered for this stone in order to get here, so at least we were here to give you warning.
But now that there's a rightful heir to the gold stash that down here, I am finally relieved of duty.
We said duty.
Send him forth to reclaim what is his.
We will fetch him here.
So you guys-
Heist?
Jackal's like pocketing stuff. Huh?
Oh, we're not giving. We are giving it. What?
50,000?
You have a finder's fee?
I mean, we got to go get the guy and bring him back. So
Pockets are bulging.
we have really high charisma people that can talk him into giving us a share.
Fee is usually
Texas?
10%.
Let's see. So after you guys returned to the surface, battered and broken, but victorious, you go get Raynar Neverhammer. Let him know where the Vault of Dragons is, and that there is a dwarf down there that will then pass it on to him.
No, we don't go talk to him.
Yeah.
We go take him into our custody and escort him to the place.
Okay.
And talk to him all the way there about giving us a piece of it.
All right. Let's see now.
In fact, wouldn't even tell him where it was until he agreed that we got a finder's fee.
Yeah, that'd be kind of stupid. Hey, man, go around the
80
corner and get some
All
money.
right.
By the way, can we have some?
So he offers you 1/10 of it.
Standard finder's fee.
Works for us. Oh, but there is this one thing, though.
Yes.
We have a rogue. He wants.
One second. I have to roll. Just find out if I'm going to give you a good speech or not. But see, there's this one thing. We were attacked, and as you can see, my companions here are quite hurt. I'm not sure that 10% will cover all of the medical expenses we'll incur.
What's 1/10 of 50,000?
It's 250,000 is the amount, but a tenth would be 25,000.
It's 1/10 of 50,000.
But I thought the horde is 250,000 dragons.
It's 500,000. Or no, it's 50,000.
It was 250,000 when we started. It really was.
Hold
I'm
on,
not lying.
I'm-
It was 250,000 gold
Okay,
dragons.
so yeah, it's 500,000, and they were going to give you 1/10 of 50,000.
Okay, so we get 50,000. And so I say, after, all the blood, sweat, and tears, not only that, befriending the dragon, I think maybe we deserve a little bit more, perhaps a quarter of it.
Yeah, I think 50,000 is a whole hell of a lot.
I just rolled a 23 on my persuasion, and yes, it is a lot, but we deserve more.
Considering you wouldn't have anything.
Yes, we've just turned him into a king.
And not only that, we even gave you a dragon as a protector.
That's
So I think
by
a
4.
quarter of it isn't that much to ask. 125,000 out of 500,000.
About 60,000.
75,000. Actually, make it 80, so 20,000 each. Is it a deal?
Hold on a second.
Just go. You probably were in blob form or something.
I'm a blob.
Invest with some good investments, you'll make it right back.
That's more money than any man could spend. You could finally get a girlfriend.
I mean, at least a quarter of that's
So
62.5.
75,000.
All right. You gentlemen agree.
Take it.
Fair enough.
I'll take it.
30%. Sure.
With that, you have inherited 75,000 gold. Be warned, though, having that much money draws a lot of eyes.
Yes, we're going to go hire some mercenaries. Haste.
We're gonna have to bar.
We make sure we leave the gold dragon on good terms. just in case we ever talk to another dragon again.
We actually were able to talk our way out of 2 dragons.
That's true.
So as you guys leave the vault with the huge sums of money that you have, you see Laurel Silverhand, the current open lord of Waterdeep, standing before you.
Greetings, sir.
It's a woman.
Greetings, madam.
It's ma'am.
The amount of money, the money that
Scare me off.
you carry, unfortunately belongs to the city. And I don't want to charge you with robbery, do I?
Okay.
How can it be robbery if it's given to the to the actual owner?
We just shrug. We don't know what you're talking about.
Some small stipends may sway my
I
My
hand
mind.
her 3,750 gold. And say, look what we found in the sewer this morning.
Yes, and my bar has been collecting a lot of taxes lately. Here's another 1,000 from it.
It seems that your streets are paved with gold.
as she takes the 47,550. And I expect the same donation from the others. You there, Lion Man?
What? Oh,
1,000
oh,
for
sure.
him.
Lion Men. If
30,000. Here you go.
10,000?
3.
No, just 1,000.
3,000. All right, roll your persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yes, this is fine. You there, Bard?
I already gave her 1,000.
It just seems light compared to the others.
Well, it's just the taxes that are due, ma'am.
Persuasion.
Let's see if a +9 will get me above a fucking 10.
You're gonna roll.
There you go.
There you go. Ah,
Wow.
yes, I suppose if you're investing it back into the city. And you, Tengu, you were there, hiding in the back, doing something with your pockets.
Ask.
I intend to donate it.
Donate it? Are you telling the truth on this?
Mm-hmm. I sponsor an orphanage.
Oh, that's right, you do. It's part of your background. You sponsor an orphanage. I totally forgot about the background.
That's why you stink.
All right, so you guys have quite a lot of money for level 5 characters.
Said I'm actually going to invest it into a bar if that's actually part of the story.
It is.
It is our bar.
Also, you missed the fact that you're now level 5.
Yeah.
And it actually concludes the Dragon Heist adventure.
Gee, thank you guys all for showing up to watch the conclusion of this.
If you missed any, they are on YouTube. Link is in the descriptions.
And starting next week, they will begin the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, which is the continuation of this story all the way to level 20.
Oh my goodness.
I hope you like something called an Uber Dungeon, because that's where they're going.
Basically, it's Diablo 1.
Nice.
Or Darkest Dungeon, if you don't recall playing that. You venture out into you guys are going into the Yawning Portal, by the way. That big hole in the ground, you guys decide to go explore it.
That doesn't mean it's boring. It's big, so they call it yawning.
Alright, see you all next week for Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
If you guys want to hang out for just a second after stream, we can do leveling up.
If you guys want to hear us talking about our levels, please hang out. If not, good night. Thank you for watching.
Good night. Level up.
Oh, Baragon, you know what you get at 5th level? You know what you get
No.
at 5th level? You know what you do?
What
Extra
do I get?
attack.
Extra what?
Attack. You can now attack
Extra
twice.
attack. Yes. I can roll double ones.
Yeah!
Yeah.
To look at what I get.
Yeah, actually, I have to look at mine too.
Sorry, no updates this week. I actually wasn't able to do any of my own projects either, so I'll get to them.
Oh man, we got to bottle our.
I'll start.
We got a Hefe Bison that we got to drop into its second part of brewing tomorrow.
Ooh, sounds delicious.
I get level 3 spell slots. And Bardic Inspiration's now a D8.
Alright, Baragon, ready to roll your hit dice for health?
I logged out, but yeah. Let me
I'll
log
roll
back
it for you. Let's see what we get. Oh, Marshall with max! 10 HP.
Stream, I'm actually going to put you back on that channel just that way. You can actually see our rolls.
Oh, Jacko, come on! Nah, it's alright. Oh, effects with the lows.
Boo. Well, I'm not a frontliner.
Nope, not at all.
Might as well heal up anyways.
Yep, because we're starting a whole new chapter.
Ooh, uncanny dodge.
Ooh, uncanny dodge.
If I get hit, I can use my reaction to take half damage.
Ooh. Uncanny dodge. That fit when attacker that you see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the damage against you. That's freaking fantastic.
Ooh, my spell save DC went up even more. It's now 15.
Hey. Alright, Steve, did you roll your health?
No, I didn't. What was I supposed to roll?
So on your sheet, right in the center where it says hit dice or hit die, D10, just click on hit die.
Just a moment.
No waiting. Now!
Here we go. Okay, there it is.
One more time. Oh, that's good. 12.
That's damn good.
Yep, that's some good health there.
So I get 12 more?
You're at 51 total HP.
Nice.
Starting to look a little bit more tanky now.
But damn, my persuasion went up to a plus 11.
How to do that?
I have no idea, but when I leveled up, it went up to that plus 11.
You guys' proficiency went up to 3! That's why.
Oh, and since I have that expertise thingy on it, it adds 1.5 times proficiency.
Yep, so you guys now get plus 3s to your skills now because you're now proficient plus 3. Alright, Steve, you are all done.
Excellent.
Right, I'm going to switch back to title screen because there's no more rolls coming up.
Alright, gentlemen, we'll see you all next week.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Night.